don't you just ruminate whilst I illuminate the possibilities? Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've we chat here, we chat all the time, but not like, we haven't done like one of these in a while. A bit.
Yeah.
Not that I timed this or anything.
Yeah.
Just did. But moving forward though. All right. Something that we actually did today to catch up.
Yeah.
We watched The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
The remake, the live remake of the 1989. That was my birthday.
Was it really 1989?
Yeah. Like literally the year I was born.
Wow, I didn't know it was 1989. I thought it was like early 90s.
Yeah, it was.
Are you born 1980s?
Yeah, 1989.
Damn.
I'm technically an 80s baby.
Shit.
Wow, went way too quiet in this room, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was 1989.
Yeah, it was.
But you've watched the previous animation.
I watched the OG.
one?
Have you ever watched the OG one?
I'm pretty sure I would have watched it. Over
I feel like
years.
it's. You know what? It's like I have watched The Little Mermaid semi recently.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty much when the first trailer dropped, I watched The Little Mermaid just to kind of like remember some of the stuff. But it's probably like Bambi. I've probably watched that once. Have you seen Bambi?
Yeah. I probably watched the older ones. I've probably all the ones that I would have watched a lot was the 90s ones because they must have just came out on tape. My parents bought them. They were fresh.
I think 90s ones, everyone was. When you look at like Aladdin, when you look at Lion King, Hercules, it's like it was heavy rotation.
So Little Mermaid.
So starring what's her name? Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey. What'd you think of her?
Oh, you mean like in the movie?
Whatever you want to say.
She's fine in real life. She's fine.
Bro, aren't she 1989? She's like 1999. Come on, bro.
How old do you think Eric is?
Huh?
He's the next king. How old do you think Eric is?
He's probably not 1989.
All right. So, what I think of the movie? All right. I thought the movie was pretty good. Yeah. I was going there with low expectations.
Yeah.
So we've been through this before. We've done reviews with Aladdin. We've done episodes with Aladdin, Mulan,
Lion King.
We've done this before.
Live ones.
The live ones. But Little Mermaid, it was never one of my favorites.
Me too.
Like when you look at like we've just named them off with Mulan, Lion King, all that. Like the 90s stuff, heavy rotation. Mulan, I never said like that's heavy rotation.
Aladdin,
yeah, but
that was really good.
But yeah, it was.
I really enjoyed it.
Did you go in with low expectations?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I barely even remember the story of the Little Mermaid. I just remember, she wanted to be not a mermaid, be a human. But the storyline, it's the same, yeah.
I don't even remember. It's the
it.
same, but they expanded a bit.
Yeah,
they expanded the backstory of Prince Eric, which was made it better.
Yeah,
they even gave him his own song, which was a bit. It was awkward. I'm not gonna say it's weird. Yeah. It's just awkward because his song was just. I don't know. I mean, like
he was awkward, eh?
He was awkward at the start.
Yeah.
Throughout the movie, you get more used to him. But that first song, it wasn't the greatest song.
I reckon you would have been a good Prince Eric.
Because I'm charming?
Huh?
Because I'm charming?
No, because you're a simp.
No, he was a simp. He was a simp. As you know, he was a simp. How the hell can you meet someone like within 3 days who can't talk? Actually, sorry, 2 days. The third day.
No, I wasn't thinking that was the simp part.
Which was the simp
I
part?
think he was making good decisions with that. Because she was a really good girl.
How do you know she can't talk? Oh,
but just the way that that was the thing. That's the big theme of the whole movie that was so good about it. She didn't even need to talk. She, through her actions, see, something that you should learn. Actions speak louder than words. The things that she was doing, they were enjoying their time. She was like, whenever he took her to this spot and they were looking through the maps, and she would smile, just little things. Energy is everything.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I wasn't saying he was simping over that. He simped over that girl when she came and then tried, like within a few seconds, he was about to propose to her.
I'm not going to lie. On that rock, I would have proposed to her too. She was gorgeous, and that rock, I was bewitched too. You know what? I was like a bit confused with until
you would have. That's
until
what I'm saying.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it like periodically, but like start of the movie though. I liked it. There was reviews where the graphics are a bit like cheap.
Yeah.
People have said that. It's weird. I'm not like so. At the start of it seemed a bit how you doing, but then throughout of it, I'm like, nah, because like you see the animals do look real, and now also that's another thing that
funny.
people were like hating on, and I'm all like no.
You actually look at reviews before you go into a movie?
No, but it's more just like it's no I don't, but it's more
because I don't listen to what anyone says about movies.
It's more
I take it for
I'm
what I
on
think.
social medias though, so it's like when that or not even that, even when the first poster comes out. It's exactly the same thing with.
So you listen to people's comments on Instagram.
It's not even a comment. It's literally like you see the first photo of Sebastian the crab.
Yeah.
It's a real crab.
Yeah.
It just threw me off. Even me, it threw me off.
Yeah, because you're used to the.
You're used to the cartoon version.
Man, I found him so funny.
It was hilarious.
I found what do you call it? The flounder.
Flounder, yeah.
He was funny, Elton. That flounder. Every time he popped up with his little voice, he was funny.
Yeah, I mean, like, but
even Aquafina as the bird.
Yeah, I actually
bird brain.
Aquafina in that role because I was wondering because I'm like, oh, they didn't make her a female before. Not that it matters, but I was like, oh, okay, she's on point with this. Great role for her. Let's start off. Ariel, how'd you like her? Halle Berry. Oh my God,
Halle Berry.
Halle Bailey.
I think she's repping for the she's the leader of the flat nose, pretty flat nose crew.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
She was beautiful, and I just going throughout the movie, she played a very good Little Mermaid. She was what's the other word for charming, but female wise, wholesome. What's the other one? You know,
if wholesome and charming are the same thing, but I get what you're trying to say. Actually, you know.
What's the word that? Oh, not girl next door.
Adequate? No.
Elegant.
Elegant.
Yeah, she was elegant. Obviously beautiful Disney princess.
Yeah, no.
But she played a really good role.
You know what I loved about it, and I love it because they stuck to the story with this because. Every other movie has been changing the female lead to a more heroic, more badass type of girl. And don't get me wrong, that is cool.
Wait, who?
They changed the girl. Like, for example, Jasmine.
Yeah.
And I did love this. I loved what they did with Jasmine. But they don't do it with Jasmine. Like, cause then they make her more badass. More like more badass, more
But you like the cute.
vocal. No, I like the cute. But it's more just trying to say, like, not every person, or like, I'm going to say female, is going to be like that.
Oh, because they're doing the whole female empowerment.
Yeah. The empowerment, and that's cool and all, but it's like not every person. It's like not every guy's heroic and heroic and gonna chop someone's head off. It's not all like that. That's why I like what they did with this because with Ariel, yes, she was heroic in some moments.
Yeah,
but it's
she was still very vulnerable.
Yeah, she was vulnerable, and there was scenes there that made her vulnerable, and I love that because they didn't do that. They didn't do that with other Disney movies.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. You know what tripped me and Elton out while we were watching it was that the prince's mum, she was black.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, so because he's an orphan.
He's an orphan.
They found him on.
Wait, is she black in the animation?
No. So in the animation, we'll drop this now. In the animation, everybody, especially including every other Disney film, everyone's white.
Yeah.
It's whitewashed to the brim.
Is he actually an orphan?
In the original, no.
He's just a prince.
This one, yes. In this one,
he's an orphan in this one.
Yeah. So there was a shipwreck.
Yeah.
There was a shipwreck, and he just came to shore because of the shipwreck. Yeah. You guys didn't know that? Okay, yeah.
What, in the original one?
No, in this one.
No, I didn't know that. I thought he was just a prince.
No. Oh, by the way, damn, how
he was a prince?
Yeah, because the king and queen found them. They found the boy because they can't have kids
from previous ages ago.
Yeah.
So where's his dad?
I'm assuming that he died in the shipwreck. R.I.P.
How come? Was that told in the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said it. They said it. They said, like, literally, I remember this, like, straight away. They said,
Did they say that?
This year alone, we've had 6 shipwrecks.
Yeah.
And this is exactly how I met you. I met you through a shipwreck.
Oh, okay.
That's how.
So he's
me
an
and your
orphan
father
in
found
this
you.
one, but in the original, he's not an orphan.
No, the original he wasn't.
Yeah,
an
because I was so confused why she was black and he was, I don't know, wog.
orphan. White.
He doesn't look white.
Wog.
He's got like, he doesn't look like Irish, Scottish, or
he
British.
he had black hair with blue eyes. It looks more. I guess if you could say Italian, maybe, but yeah.
What's in Italian? Wog.
Maybe.
Oh man.
I wouldn't, but he doesn't look woke to me.
What's he look like? Okay, what if you were gonna say his nationality? What country would he be from?
England.
You're just talking shit now. Yeah. He's just trying to so he can prove his point.
You know what?
This is something you do a girl
England.
just
England.
to get your argument.
England.
He-
like a cup of tea,
No.
love. Some butter, some water. Sorry, you're saying.
And then Ariel's dad was like Mexican or something.
Oh yeah, that was
Well, what's he in? What's Poseidon's? Is he Poseidon?
yeah.
Yeah. What's Poseidon in the animation? Is he Spanish?
No, everyone's white. Everyone is white. Also, fun fact, which I freaking loved, and I don't know the details of it, but if you actually fun fact, so with Little Mermaid, Poseidon has 7 daughters to replicate the seas, because there's 7 seas. And this one.
So which one's Ariel?
Huh?
Which sea is Ariel?
Well, there was you know what? My geography is pretty off because there was an Asian girl. There was an Asian girl.
Yeah.
So I don't know which sea.
Those are Asian girls.
What's the sea? Like what's the Asia Pacific? No.
China Sea. China Sea.
It's not the China Sea.
There is a China Sea.
What is it? we have a person here that's Chinese.
If there's a sea next to China, I'd think it's China.
You can't call it that. What? When there's a sea? Wait. When there's a sea next to Australia, you're gonna call it the Australian Sea? No.
Yeah, the Australasian
I got you. So, all right. So the 7 seas. There's the Red Sea, the Black Sea, Arabian Sea, Caspian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Caribbean Sea, Persian Gulf, Aegean Sea.
Well, Halle Bailey is either the Caribbean Sea, or the Black Sea. She's either one of those.
That's pretty racist.
It's not racist. You asked me which one. She'd be either one.
Why the black one?
Huh?
Why the black one?
Well, she ain't the Red Sea.
Huh?
Because there was another girl with red hair.
She had red hair. Why couldn't it be the Red Sea?
Well, it was like not really reddish.
You're getting
like,
cancelled.
She could be the Caribbean Sea.
Huh?
She could be the Caribbean
I said
Sea.
she could be.
He did. He said it.
could
He said
be.
it. He did say it.
But she didn't really sound Caribbean to me.
Yeah. What do you like about Halle Bailey in the movie?
A lot of things, but she fine. But
She is beautiful. Would you say she's pretty, beautiful, hot, or sexy?
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Also, the thing that I like about her because
She's got a good voice too.
yeah, she has a great voice, but she was very vulnerable. I know I said this before, but she's very vulnerable with her acting, and I love that.
I thought you were just saying something else because that's the type of woman you like to prey on.
Vulnerable women? No.
Sorry.
Strong women.
I'm going to cut that one out.
Anyway, singing though. Oh, actually, yeah. Singing. I thought that was amazing. Actually, Chelsea actually said this. Like it's amazing with her because she is actually a singer.
Yeah.
And you're looking.
You know that she's
Chloe Bailey.
Wait.
Oh,
Can I
sorry.
speak?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You know Halle Bailey's related to Beyonce.
Oh, she's not.
Huh?
even Chelsea looking at you like that. What?
She's not? Oh, what were you saying before?
Friends?
Oh, so they're not related? I thought you said she was her niece.
No, it's like Beyonce's like
Godmother? No, godmother.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So So, all right, cool. So we'll cut that out. I was trying to get
we're not gonna cut that out.
No, I was trying to
cut that out. Let's leave
Are you
this
sure she's
in.
not? I was trying to get that point across so that could go viral.
Let me search this.
You know those points? You know when they have those? You know Halle Bailey's actually related to Beyonce?
Related to Chloe and Haley. Well, hold up. Haley and her sister Chloe were signed by Beyonce. Beyonce took the sisters under her wing and guided early days of their careers.
Yeah. So did you know that? Did you know that Halle Bailey was signed to the Beyonce?
Oh my god!
Are they under Rockaway? I mean, no.
You
what's-
do know
what is it?
Beyonce's not under
Rockefeller. Are they under Rockefeller?
You know Beyonce isn't under Rockefeller.
Yeah,
right?
but I'm talking about Halle Bailey and her sister.
No.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Okay.
All right, but
Yeah, so Haley and Chloe, the sisters. What was Chloe in? What's the main movie she's in?
She's in that recent one on Netflix.
doesn't she have like a dance? There's a music video.
So she's more of an artist, yeah?
Yeah, she's
like a
more of an
musical
artist.
artist.
But they're both artists. They both started off as.
But she's more like an R&B hip hop artist.
But Haley's kind of having her moment now.
Yeah. You know why she? Not only is she on Little Mermaid, literally she's on one of the biggest HBO movies that's being advertised now.
Which one?
Let me have a look.
I could see it in your eyes. No, but we actually did watch the trailer just then.
Did we?
We did. The Color Purple? No.
Yeah, that's the one.
The remake of Color Purple? No.
The Color Purple. Yeah, what's the Color Purple?
We should double.
But yeah, it is the Color Purple, and that's like 2 back-to-back movies. She's killing it.
She is. It's a moment now.
Yeah.
I guess it's like it is definitely her moment. Disney princess as well. The singing.
That's like every girl's dream.
Yeah, but
Well, not every girl. Like every girl that wants to be a princess.
No, but like
Because other girls want to be.
I can see this movie though.
Other girls want to be the princess of King's Cross.
Well, I don't know if King's Cross is a thing now anymore, but I could definitely see kids looking up to this movie, like a lot of little girls loving this movie.
Yeah, like little Filipino girls.
Yeah, like
Get a red hair on.
yeah. Honestly, I feel like a lot of nationalities look at this like, damn, like this is a thing, especially like African American girls, just any and even the people who aren't even like.
Just any African girl.
Or any girl looking at that, it's just like I feel like it's so empowering to them.
That's cool.
Because it's not the same old.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Snow White.
And we're having that.
The
more
Snow
and more.
Whites of the world.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, that's cool. We can still have that, but it's cool to have something of our own as well.
Of course, like Raya.
So singing wise, how'd you like the singing?
Yeah, she was really good.
Okay,
I was saying that earlier. Yeah, she's really good.
you get you in the feels. Got me in my feels.
I was very surprised that the main song was at the start.
Which one?
Part of Your World.
Oh yeah. Oh no, my one's always been like tra la 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 la. Don't be shy. Is it Don't Be Shy? I'm very sure it's Don't Be Shy. But anyway, with the Kiss the Girl. I put that song on all the time. It's a good song.
Yeah. But it's a really...
And Under the Sea. Under the Sea probably didn't hit the targets as much as like the original.
Yeah.
But every other song did. Every other song hit.
And at least it wasn't like Lion King, where it was just... Lion King was the worst live remake. But Little Mermaid, I highly recommend...
Yeah,
Going out to
and you know
watch
what? And you know why I think the difference is.
Even though I barely remember the original, and that's very Disney. This was just a good movie.
Oh, also we never mentioned this. Melissa McCarthy as Ursula was perfect. I thought it was gonna be trash with her being the main villain, because I know she's a big girl, but I
Why you
wasn't.
gotta add that in?
No, but she's a big girl. But you knew a big girl was going to be playing that role, and that's not wrong. A thick girl, that's fine. Everyone loves.
Oh yeah, now you're trying to salvage it by saying thick.
Are you
I
trying
like
to make
thick.
the point that all villain are big?
No, in
should be big.
the Little Mermaid, Scar wasn't thick.
What's the Aussie girl? You reckon she could have played a good Ursula?
Who's the other girl? Oh, Tula.
What's her name?
You don't know her name?
No, what's her name?
I don't
The
know her
actress's
name.
name.
Tula. I know
Who's
it's
Tula?
Rachel. Oh no, not Rachel McAdams. Rachel. Damn it! Wait, Tula.
I don't think it's Rachel. Tula from Fat Pizza.
Tula from Fat Pizza is played by Rebel Wilson.
So Rebel Wilson, you reckon she could have played a good Ursula? See, I just asked the Aussie girl, and then why do you got to go to Rebel Wilson? I could have been talking about
What?
Margot Robbie.
You thinking
But
Margot
why,
Robbie was
yeah,
gonna
but
play
why
Ursula?
did you say
Well,
Rebel
hold on.
Wilson? Because you're talking big girls again.
Let's backtrack that. You think
This guy talking big girls again, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna throw this back at you,
Go.
right? Are you saying a big girl can't play Ursula?
Huh?
Are you
No,
saying
you're the one that brought that up.
but I'm
Don't try and
asking-
put it
I'm
on me.
asking you a
No, you
question.
were saying like, oh yeah, you know, big girl. Like, you didn't have to add that
because
big
she
girl.
represents a strong female lead who is a villain in this movie.
Yeah,
Are
okay.
you saying a big girl can't play a strong female lead? I'm just asking a question now.
You could have just said, you know, she was a strong lead, a strong villain lead, and then you have to go, oh yeah, you know, big girl.
Yeah, because she is a big girl. She represents the big girls. She represents the big girls. Shout out to her. PK loves the big girls.
Yeah, you do. hey. Yeah, you do. You want to talk about Vegas 2014? You want to talk about Vegas in 2014?
But but I loved it. Like the song that she played, the song that she sung, because in the original,
That's a new song, eh?
it's
Part of your world.
Sorry.
Part of your world.
No. So the one Ariel sang, no, that's pretty much back to back. That's the exact same song.
Oh, is it? Is
Yeah.
that in the original, Chels? Part of your world. Part of your world. That's in the original.
Yeah.
Huh.
That Under the Sea and Kiss the Girl are the
Okay.
three originals.
Okay.
The one Eric sang wasn't original. That was weird. Sorry, that was awkward. Just awkward. The way if they put a song with him later on, when you get used to him, would have been more perfect. But that's just me being picky with it.
Yeah.
Now Ursula's song was on point because in the original, she sings it a tiny bit, but then they cut it off and with her talking.
Yeah.
But in this one, it's a full-on song, and it was really good.
So in the original, Poseidon also hits Ariel, and for her to have feet to go back into the mainland.
Yeah.
So it was like play by play, kind of the
Pretty
same.
much, except
And then when she came, when he was throwing the stick to his dog Max, and then Ariel came the third time.
I want to say yes.
Is that in the
I
original?
want to say yes. It's sounding familiar.
That's cool.
I want to say yes.
But isn't it nice to just see happy endings in Disney movies?
It is nice to see happy endings. I just like the. Hold on, give me 1 second. No, it was nice to see it.
Yeah. It's something that you not fantasize, but like you wish it. So another.
You wish it.
No. There was a There was a key scene. There was a key scene in the movie where Sir Grimsby, is that his name?
Yeah, I think it is.
The King's Maiden, or like his
His
hand.
butler.
His butler, his hand. I feel like I'm more him. You know, always watching out for I'll always speak my mind. I got something good to say to the boys when they're making a shitty decision.
Hold up. If you were in control with, let's just say like, let's say I say I was
I'm not trying to control, but yeah, continue.
Okay. But you saying if I was a prince or I had all the money in the world, right?
Yeah.
And you were in control of it, because technically I guess he would be semi-control of it, right?
Who, the prince?
No, the butler.
The butler what?
'Cause
Control of what?
Like all the money that the prince has.
No, he wouldn't be in control of that. He's just he's like Jeffrey from Fresh Prince.
Yeah, but like because like he's like well, I don't know if he's a butler or like maybe a royal
He
advisor.
becomes like an advisor. He
Yeah.
becomes a good friend and like another father figure.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah,
true. Yeah,
especially if you're saying that his dad's not there anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
So he always has something, you know, to advise or something someone you look up to will say some things. And I think there was a line where he says, what was it exactly?
Oh, he said something like, don't, sometimes it's, something it's better.
What is than what you think it should be.
Yes, yeah.
Sometimes in life, basically what he was saying was like, sometimes the thing, what is better than what you think it should be. So it's like, you should be grateful for what you've got right now more than what you imagine in your head, what love and your life should be, and always desiring something else, like grass is greener on the other side type thing. So did you feel that?
Did I feel that? Yes.
Did it feel like he was talking to
No,
you?
yes and no. If you wanna like expand that as we do, like to a point, because it's always like sometimes you might be in a relationship where you might be thinking like, oh, well, maybe the grass is greener on the other side somewhere with someone else. I guess that has happened. That's happened to me before, definitely. But you're not really thinking that at the time. I guess, like, are there friends that will say, like, bro, like, there are friends that definitely straighten you out, like, bro, what are you trying to do? Like, stop.
The Sir Crimsbys and Gems of the world.
To a point. I say to a point because you might not know the whole story. If you don't know the whole story, but that's also my fault because I'm giving you what the story is. Yeah, so that's me.
Yeah, and also we kind of, like, from what we see as well, we think that a certain person would be a good person for you.
But that's all perception, though.
Yeah.
Of course, like you ain't like, this goes for any relationship, unless it's giantly toxic. Because definitely there are giantly toxic relationships out there. Unless you are giantly arguing with your missus in front of me, I don't mean once, I mean every time, and like yelling matches, all of that. Then then the perception is different. Then I can say to you, being upfront, like, yo, I know you love her and everything, but you guys argue way too much, and the way you guys are doing it, just me to you, it seems like over the top. Like, are you sure you want to be with that girl? But most relationships will never give you that perception. They'll tell you they'll say no, everything's all good or everything's all sweet, and then you see everything, and it's just like most of the time it's like, like everyone's just having fun. If you want to go deeper into that.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm single. Yeah, but I do like that line though. That line is actually very eye-opening for people who might be in that situation.
Well, for everyone actually, because if you're on the other side as well, if you think about it, you would say, yeah, I am grateful for what I've got right now.
Yeah, that's true.
More than saying like you envisioning anything. Like, I don't envision anything else. Like, this is this is it. Like, once you are grateful and you're here present and in the now, there isn't more that you would be expecting in the future, because there is no future, because everything now is what it should be.
Was there ever a time where it wasn't? I'm not saying in the relationship you're in now, I just mean in general.
I never thought of anything else. It was just what it is, what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't go looking elsewhere.
I never looked elsewhere.
I wasn't saying you.
I'm just
But
saying.
if the shoe fits.
You're looking at me deep in my eyes. I'm like,
Because I'm talking to you, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. By the way,
Don't get so defensive, bro.
The whole way through that movie, every
Don't
time
get
there was a romantic scene,
Don't
you
get
just
so
looked at me just
defensive,
like,
bro.
you just gave me a look like you want this, don't you?
Yeah, because you do.
I do want it. I do want it. But like, I mean, not every movie that you're going to is not going to be a Little Mermaid movie.
That's right. Not everything is a fairy tale, PK. Life isn't like a Disney movie all the time, if that's what you expect. Just friendly advice.
Sometimes it's a naughty America movie. That's up to you.
Yeah.
Anyway, Little Mermaid, amazing. I liked it, loved it. Your rating out of 5?
A 4. 4's good.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.
Yeah.
I'd give it a solid 4.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's rewatchable. I definitely think
Yeah. I'd rewatch it as well.
characters are good. I think it was
good.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. All right.
It was great catching up again. We should do this again sometime. Maybe next week, huh?
We should do it.
Do you like doing it here?
We could do it here.
Just make some time.
No, I like it. Yeah.
Well, that was fun. It was really fun.
It was fun. It was a happy ending.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the happy ending that you might want, but it's the happy ending that I was looking forward to.
Damn, bro.
And that's the Curious Canvas.